Ugh. All right, let's see if notifications go out, and we'll get a conversation going. I tried to Instagram live, but there were only like 2 people there, so let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Scooby doo ba doo 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 doo. I see 0, so let's give it a couple minutes, see if anybody comes on through. Um, yeah, or the show. Oh, we got some people on here. Hey, happy Saturday. It's the freaking weekend. Everybody's having some fun. All right. Got some people on here. Okay, I got the live stream up on my computer right now, and I got the chats up too. How's it going? Hey, got a notifications went out. Yay! Probably rocking the Dragon Ball shirt. This came from Walmart 2 weeks ago. Got the Dragon Ball super hat here. How's it going? All right, guys. Now remember, I got my computer pulled up, so all your chats are coming here. They are on my screen, but I can make sure I can get to everybody's chat. Happy Saturday. How's it going? Hope you all saw that I posted 6 new videos this morning. So you got a decent number of videos yesterday. You got 6 this morning, and I have 8 more to edit, and I'll put those up tomorrow. That way you'll have chunks every day. But here we go. What do y'all want to talk about first? I mean, I still have not watched Assisted Living from this week. I have heard nothing good about it, so I did not miss anything. Brown and Cora are still not there, so there's that. Oh yeah, hey, I see more people. Happy Saturdays. It's a cloudy, dreary day here. For real, this is one of those you feel depressed kind of things. House of Payne was okay. House of Payne was okay. It has those same flaws where they're going in circles with the dialogue. Nothing is going well with the show. I mean, there are little, like, I love seeing CJ, his chemistry with Janine's still there. I love that they recognize, okay, Assisted Living is so funny. I love wholesome family shows. Yeah, because slapping your grandpa is definitely wholesome. Atlanta rainy day. It's not raining here yet. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is some bullshit. That was funny. No, the dream sequence with Veronica, the only thing that I'm confused by is why did David say Hannah in her dream? What was it, like 6.5 million? But that was from the first week. The first week the shows came out. Everybody's going to watch. So I'm wondering what weeks 2, week 3, what will week 7 look like? That's all I'm saying. House of Payne's way better. I would rather watch House of Payne than Assisted Living. I will say that. I got to get I got to get better for to keep watching and watch so much. Yeah, I don't know. Because it's BET, maybe. I think Brown and Core are going to be on the next week. Yes, they will be in episode 6, I believe. Yeah, Bro was great. Too bad we're only going to get 1 episode a week. What did you think of Jasmine coming back? I was glad. Oh, I haven't posted my videos about that yet. Wait, or did I? Did I post those yet? I can't remember. I feel like I did. I don't remember. I know I recorded it. I gotta check. I think okay. Let me talk about some of the positives. Yeah, bruh is on my list. I recorded it, but I haven't edited yet. You know what? I think did I post a dang video? See, I recorded too much and I didn't edit. That's probably why. I got to double check on YouTube Studio. I like the Paynes, but assisted living is just okay. If they had put Brown and Core on for the jump, it might have been better, or at least in episode 2, or at least in episode 2. Oh, you know what? I think I probably put. Yeah, I haven't edited yet. My bad. But you want my thoughts on House of Pain? I'll tell you right now. The first episode 3. I got my notes right here. Give me a second. Okay. I gave episode 3 a 4 out of 10. And I gave episode 4, the one about Jasmine, I gave that one a 2 out of 10. Yeah, I'd recommend bruh. I'd highly recommend it. Yeah, you got to get BET Plus to watch bruh. Okay, let me tell you what I liked about the episodes. Number 1, CJ's return. Number 2, CJ and Janine's chemistry is intact. Number 3, Curtis's, that's some bullshit. That was funny. Number 4, avocados are delicious. That was funny. Number 5, CJ and Janine wanting to be for Malik and Lisa what Curtis and Ella were to them. I just think it's really dumb to have Malik move in like that. I think that was pretty irresponsible. But at the same time, the family dynamic is there. But did we need the first 10 minutes, the first half of the episode was them not telling what need to be told? What has he got to tell us? Oh, you'll find out. Like, we did not need the first 10 minutes wasted on that. Now let's talk about the Jasmine episode, episode 4. It was great to see Jasmine again. I love seeing her and Janine together. It felt like real life mother and daughter, but I love the fact that they're now at eye level so they can talk to each other instead of Janine looking down, because Jasmine was so small back then. Her sassiness is still there. Then her and Ella interacting, but I'm not going to fault the episode for this, but it's just like Jasmine is so into everybody else's business. Y'all should have raised Malik better. Malik should have done this. Y'all should have done that. But as soon as somebody asks her, so what's going on with you? Are you having sex? She doesn't want to say anything about it. I'm not going to say that's bad writing, because there are really people like that in real life. And to be honest, I feel like that's well within Jasmine's character. I don't know. Miranda was in the preview for this week's episode, but she wasn't in it. I'm guessing next week, but I'm not going to hold my breath to it because these previews are misleading. Yeah, she might be in episode 6. I feel like Miranda's going to be in episode 6, and then Mr. Brown and Cole be in episode 6 of Assisted Living. I love the new character. She's funny and lively. I love her. Lisa, she's a trip. Yeah. House of Pain fell off. I just feel like they aren't using the formula that worked in the original. Like, we're running around in circles with the dialogue. We got an overused laugh track. So the potential is there, but it's not being utilized. Now, for the people who say they're loving House of Pain now, can you honestly say it's as good as it was on TBS? I'm asking you the question. Is House of Pain now I know we only got 4 episodes, but usually they're an indicator of what we're in for. Is the House of Pain now as good as it was on TBS? Basically, the reruns we get to see on BET, the whole series on BET. Okay, everybody's saying, I'm seeing a lot of no's. That's my problem. I understand when you do reboots and everything, and you do like you revive a show that's years old, it's not going to be the same. The thing is, the cast chemistry is there. The material they're given is trash. That's the problem. It has nothing to do with the cast. It has everything to do with the material. Like I said in my video, which I have not posted, oops, I challenge you, pick the worst episode of House of Payne from seasons 1 to 8. Pick the worst episode. I bet money that worst episode is better than the first 4 episodes we've gotten of House of Payne so far. Same with Meet the Browns versus Assisted Living. Probably not, but it's the closest I've ever seen any returning show be. Fair enough. Do you think we'll see Mr. Brown and Cora in the new House of Payne? And do you think Assisted Living would be better with the House of Payne? I don't know if we're going to have any crossovers just yet, and I am going to watch when Brown and Cora return or appear on Assisted Living. But to be completely honest, I do not think it is enough to save the show. In my opinion, I don't think it's enough to save the show. House of Payne is not as good as the old episode. It's too much dragging when it comes to a subject. Exactly. And it doesn't help that we're in the same set for so long. I guess the Paynes are just its own branch off show. They aren't going to address it at all. So there's that. It's only a matter of time until somebody edits the laugh tracks on House of Payne. They better, because I'm looking at the comments on even on the official Instagram pages for House of Payne and Assisted Living, people are lighting them up. This show sucks. They ain't doing nothing but saying the same thing. Where's Brown and Cora? If it was animated, they got to do something. They got to do better than what they're doing. It's them asking the same question over and over. What do you think the conversation between Ellen is going to be about? I don't think they're going to drop a bomb. Thanks for the Instagram love. I rarely watched the 2 episodes this week. Yeah, Assisted Living, I have not watched the episode, and I don't even think there's a reason to. It's just... I have no idea about the Paynes. I don't know if it fits into continuity or it's never going to be addressed. So let's just forget the show ever happened. Unless they bring it up in the show, let's just forget it ever happened. I'm going to watch next week just to see if Brown can save it. He does kind of remind me of Joe. I can see with the hook hand and whatnot. Except on Cousin Skeeter. I remember trying to watch an episode 2 years ago and I noticed the laugh track. It was too much. Yeah, he's definitely carrying it until Brown shows up. Oh, sorry, I'm missing some chats. My bad. Thank you, Lady Luck 26. I appreciate that. 1 episode could have been 2 episodes. Do you think they will show Caleb on the next episode? Caleb who? Honestly, I haven't given Assisted Living that much thought. Time to get some help. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get some new writers on there. I mean, especially with these comedy shows, so why not give it a shot? Yeah, a lot of people are ready for the Oval and Sisters to come back. Oh, Caleb, the pastor's son. Oh, sorry. Hang on a second. I think episode 6 will be more serious and focus on Calvin and Miranda. Let's see. Let's see. Meet the Browns, possibly, possibly. Yeah, I know a lot of people want Greenleaf back. I'll take anything over what we got now. Do you think Hayden and Jaden will have lines? Maybe. I don't know. I know they had that brief appearance in the first episode, and that was it, right? I hope the Oval comes back. Try getting assistance, but couldn't. Yeah, the Oval, we don't have a return date. A lot of people are speculating it's coming in October. CJ was in this week's episode. Hayden and Jaden should be like the Jasmine's little minions. Okay, that's actually pretty funny. Could you watch Power Book 2 and give a review? I have not even watched Power Book 1. Hayden or Jasmine need to be the new or now Jasmine? Calvin Jr.? Oh yeah, plus Jasmine is in college now, right? Yeah, Ruthless needs to come back, and the other son. Yeah, I forget about them. Do you think Calvin and Miranda will reconcile? Probably not. Look, y'all, I have no idea where these um old characters are. What I feel like Miranda's pregnant by another. Why do you say that? Why do you say that? How did Jasmine catch up Malik in college? Malik probably screwed around. No, no offense. I don't know. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. It depends on how big a role the children play. I would hope Floyd and Claritha come on. Yeah, I think Benny's going to find out, and that'll definitely make for a great cliffhanger. Yeah, I don't think they ever said if the youngest son, I mean, the son had autism or not. Oh, yeah, hit the like button, guys. We got 64 people, but only 21 likes. 64, 64, 64, Zulu. Y'all know about that. I don't know if Medea going to show up. I mean, at this point, I don't think we need Medea to show up. We need to get the damn writing in order first. We need to get the writing and the quality up, and then because when you have like excuse me, Medea and Brown show up, that's fan service, but it's not good product. You know, that's how we call it too in college. That makes sense. Aunt Bam needs a sitcom. That's literally Love Thy Neighbor, but that was Hattie. Lisa reminds you of a classmate. How was the sister living? I didn't watch it. Don't. It's not. Trust me, it is not worth it. Brown and Cora have not even shown up yet, but they are going to show up next week, I believe, in episode 5 or 6. But I highly recommend Bruh. That show is good. It's on BET Plus, though. You got to pay for it. Never watched 9/11 on there. Assisted Living is garbage. I wish Tyler would bring back For Better or Worse such a good show. Never watched it that much, so I don't have an opinion on it. Um, Love Thy Neighbor needs to return. Nah. She did? That's sad that she did. All the good. Well, I mean, it makes sense that his good stuff is on BET Plus because he's a part owner and they need to have good content to get people to pay for it. It sucks for us, but that's good business. Yeah, Love Thy Neighbor Should Return. Nah, I'm good on that. Nah. I did. Matter of fact, let me see if I can check the ratings. Yeah, Alice does curse a lot, but eh, too close to home. Do we really need too close to home when you got the Oval? Hang on, I'm trying to check the ratings. Okay, she's now okay. So Clarita is not dead. Okay, great. Oh yeah, the best part about the Badia play was the songs at the end. It had a decent story, a couple of good twists, but the music at the end. Somebody on YouTube posted it. It's like 23 minutes long. I've watched it like 4 times already. Still trying to get those ratings. Just 1 second. Take me. It wasn't just Take Me to the King. It was the church visuals as well. My heart is torn to pieces. It's my offering. Okay, I have not watched this, nor do I plan on watching it, but apparently Netflix dropped this thing called Cuties a couple days ago, and this caused a lot of backlash. I saw why it was trending, and I was very disturbed by what I saw. No, I've not watched Medea on the Run. I watched the musical bit at the end where they do Can You Stand the Rain, but I haven't watched the entire play yet. I do not know if assisted living fit into the same universe. I have no idea. Honestly, I don't care about assisted living, so I don't know. Like I said, I'll give it a shot when Brown comes on, but I don't know. I haven't given it enough thought to even think about if it's in the same continuity. Oh, finally. Okay, let me see the ratings. Woo! Okay. Assisted living, week 1, the ratings 1 million and above. Week 2, episode 3.8, episode 4.7. Let me check House of Pains. Oh, what did I get? What would you change about assisted living? Everything. Take it off the air. Neither show. Kill them both. Wow. Okay. House of Pain, episode 3.8, episode 4.9. I'm guessing because Jasmine was in it. Yeah, these numbers are not as good as last week. Like I said, the first week, of course, the ratings will be good. It's the first week. People are excited. But when they saw how bad it was, ratings. I don't think the person who plays Malik has shown to be funny so far, but the person playing Jasmine, yeah, that's China and McClain's sassiness. Well, Malik isn't really supposed to be funny right now. He's just dealing with a lot. Would you be in the mood to crack? Well, I mean, honestly, I crack jokes when I'm nervous, but Would you be really in a comedic mood if you're struggling to tell your parents that you got somebody pregnant? So it makes sense for him not to be in that persona. He can't make joke when he's expecting right now. He's under a lot of pressure. Exactly. Lisa is pregnant by someone else, possibly. Yo, that video I did about why does Malik look so different, it's already over 100,000 hits. What the hell? Is Tyler Perry writing this by himself? Tyler Perry is doing the writing, producing, and directing. All by himself. School Days. I don't remember that one. Afternoon. Hey, James. What's up? Tyler Perry should get more people to write this stuff, man. I mean, when you look at Ruthless, bruh, wait, they need to add more characters, separate. Yeah, the fact that we're in the same place makes the show feel congested, not to mention with the story dragging on, it's doing nobody's favors. Yeah, those two shows I never got it. Well, 2.5 Men was halfway decent back when I was watching, but he got too many shows out. I can't keep up. He got too many shows to take care of himself. I'd take Ella over Bam. Man. Just because you can do everything doesn't mean you should. Still get bruh a C? Meh. You should write House of Payne. Start a hashtag Jeremy for House of Payne. Yeah, I know, right? How the hell did that video get? And look, the thing is, like, I'm glad I made that video from a good place. Because, you know, we live in a day and age of controversy. So imagine if I did a video dogging him for how he looked and then it got big and it got recognized by the cast. I wouldn't want to be recognized that way, but I meant everything I said in that video. People need to stop dogging people for how they look. The man did an interview last year. He said he went on a weight loss journey. He changed his diet and whatnot. And as long as he's healthy, happy, and likes how he looks, who the hell cares? With the whole Chadwick Boseman situation, people were dogging him for that live stream he did. And he looked different. And then we lost him because we didn't even know he had cancer. So a young man, and I keep saying, he's 28, I'm 29. We're about the same age. For a young man to be healthy, because he said, I lost weight because in my family, there's a lot of weight-related illnesses like diabetes. I understood I need to lose weight. We should be applauding that man. So what if he looks a little older or different in the face? Who the hell cares? He did what he needed to do for his health. So people were online just saying, he looks different, he looks old, he looks ugly. Shut the hell up. Damn. Okay, I'm done. That's why I did the video. Okay. And that video might take off to be the best one on the channel, view-wise. It needs to hit about 280,000 hits, but that could be the #1 video on the channel. It could, because I've never had a video grow that fast. But like I said, all about spreading positivity. Even though House of Payne is trash now, Doc Shaw, congrats on the weight loss. All right. Okay, now let me get to these comments. I'm sorry. He needs to hire some writers, because if you look at the credits in the first House of Payne series, you see other writers because it's funny, but I feel like something's missing. Yeah, quality content. Yeah, season 1 of The Oval is over. Season 2 is what's coming. I don't know when, though, but it is. I like House of Payne. I think he writes plays better than movies and shows. Agreed. Maybe both shows will get better. Next week will be different, and I feel like people will really like next week's episodes. We shall see. I would love a show just about Veronica. I'll probably keep the channel the same name for a while, even after the haves and the have-nots ends. Oval is coming next year, July. I don't think we'll have to wait that long. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think we'll wait that long. It's sad that people can't do better for themselves without people criticizing. Do you think House of Payne will get better with Miranda? I don't think. Even when Miranda comes back, if the show's still performing the way it is now with the repetitive dialogue and stuff like that, I don't think it's going to be better. Same thing with Brown coming to assisted living. I heard he won't give him benefit. I did some research and I've been seeing some interesting stories. So, like they say, never meet your heroes. But I don't know the man. I've never met him, so I don't know. Yeah, when he started doing Too Close to Home, If Loving You Is Wrong, that's when the haves and the have-nots started to slightly drag. Oh yeah, Ruthless is pretty epic. What was it when Andrew had the gun? You need to call them all. Tell him to go right now. Who do you think would be the best character to have their own spinoff from the haves and have-nots? The Malones. Do you like Lee Daniels' show? Some of his stuff is good. Yeah, I agree. Miranda won't add much. Oh, can you imagine Miranda and Calvin having a go-round about it? Imagine Miranda in the living room and Calvin shows up. You know good and well it'll be like a 5 to 8 minute block of awkwardness. Like Curtis be like, oh, this is awkward. Or Jasmine will be there. That's what it's going to be like. Kyle, I highly recommend you watch Ruthless. Oh, I didn't know Jasmine guy had lupus. Didn't she have a unsung Hollywood episode? I haven't watched that one. Who's your favorite character, House Payne Season 9? Nobody. I hate this season. I was watching the Paynes and Curtis said, Calvin, you married and divorced a lot. Yeah. I didn't watch the Empire finale. Who knows if Delicious is even pregnant or Malika's the father? Agreed. Yeah, the shows about the laugh tracks are good. I don't see why Miranda would not be in contact with the family because she is technically still connected via the child. Calvin and Janine are not falling in love, no. Could it be falling in love with your baby? Yeah, apparently it's a spinoff even though the timeline doesn't line up. Yeah, the laugh track needs to go. Do you guys have a code? Avocados are delicious. Yeah, the CJ and Janine, see what I mean? The cast chemistry is still there. The material is not good. Yeah, needs more writers. Yeah, the new intro is pretty good. That's nothing against the old one, but the new one, I like. It feels more theatrical, like in your face, like. I like it. I like it a lot. The writing is cringy. Here's a question, though. Hang on. Here's a question. If Tyler Perry got a team of writers, would they be able to write at the same pace as him? I honestly think they could, but they would take their time to make sure the content is good. With Tyler Perry being in charge, he can do what he wants when he wants. But I think a team could. Tyler Perry has said typically it takes him about 2 weeks to write one season's worth of material for a show. But honestly, I want to be real here. I think that he probably wrote House of Pain and Assisted Living in 2 weeks combined. Because think about all the shows he's been writing at once. I honestly think Assisted Living and House of Pain were both written in the same 2 week period. But with the Oval, Sisters, and whatnot, I think he did take about 1.5 to 2 weeks. But yeah, it's not thorough. He's literally, when you're copying and pasting dialogue, of course it's not going to take long. So that's what I think. What did you think of Jasmine's storyline in House of Pain? Have we even gotten the story yet? She's just there to make fun of the Malik situation, and we kind of got an idea of what she's going through at college, but that's it. You talking about when Maurice got beaten up? Oh, yeah, Maurice. He's one of my favorite characters. Because you said the guy that got beat up. I'm like, wait, that was your favorite scene? Yeah, you can write scripts, but James, I bet you're not repetitively, repeating dialogue. Nah, that's a theory I don't think is true. I like your thinking, though, but I don't think that's the case. I don't know. Maybe it should be a regular cast. I don't know. But, I mean, I feel like everybody's a regular or a series regular because we're in the same spot for so long and only a couple of characters come in at a time. So I don't really think there's a, need for a main cast. Hey, we're going to have 3 characters stand around for 21 minutes. You are not the father. Meet the Browns reboot. At the beginning of Greenleaf, Zor was the guest star. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see. That Greenleaf spinoff is good. I was jamming to the Hamilton soundtrack again. I didn't see Clarita. He should do a show about Cora's 2 children, maybe. Yeah, and that's why I posted the video today about Tyler not writing relatable characters anymore. Yeah, the plays are good. Yeah, a lot of people are saying the same thing. Like that he doesn't want to pay people. I mean, could explain why he's a billionaire, but oh well. Yeah, I mean, people who have experience in the industry. Guys, there are so many characters from the OG House of Pain. I don't know where they're at or if they're going to show up. I honestly can't tell you. Yeah, I agree. His early plays. That's what I'm talking about. Wasn't too impressed with the Medea play. It wasn't one of my favorites, but I did like a couple of the twists and turns. I felt like it was a well, it was a farewell. I felt like there were a lot of nods to previous plays, like this is your oh wait, yeah, this is your granddaddy. I'm sorry. I feel like they were trying to like throw in the nostalgia, but it wasn't the best. It was pretty damn good. I think I gave it a 9 out of 10. But I think I said in my review, if I went back to rewatch it, it would only be for the musical bit at the end, which I have watched 5 times because somebody posted on YouTube. When they did Poison, everybody's cheating. I'm not going to knock Tyler Perry for that because that's been a staple since the beginning. Now I love the haves and have-nots been watched for the first. It's better this season. Anna, I don't know what I mean. Everybody has their opinion, but it is not that good. Like I said, it's intriguing because I'm interested in the Malone storyline, but I'm not going to sit up here and say the show is amazing. Hey, thanks Michelle for the donation. I appreciate that. Thank you. And you can donate as well with the super chat icon, or you can hit me up on Cash App. I'll just type in the Cash App again if you want. You don't have to. You watching does wonders. Because if enough people donate, I can order DoorDash today. Yeah, I would love if the Malones were like one of the 5 families. Somebody told me a potential theory. What if Mama Rose quit because she was afraid of Catherine? Because she knew of her father. So I think Mama Rose probably was intimidated even though she didn't show it. Wyatt walked into his death trap. Okay, Kyle, that was just stupid. When he showed up at the bar, I'm like, what kind of writing is this? Have you had the Travis Scott meal? No, but I have heard of it. I haven't had McDonald's in like 3 months. That's not a health anything. It's just I haven't had McDonald's in 3 months. I just haven't wanted it. Yeah, that's why I put the video about why do we still watch. He just sprinkles in a little bit of intrigue. I'm like, I gotta see where this goes. Hang on, let me Google that. What is it? Travis Scott meal at McDonald's? Y'all start a hashtag Jeremy for the Tyler Perry Studios. I don't even know how that would work. Yeah, I actually had the review for House of Payne. I honestly have not edited. I thought I did, but it was the wrong video. Hang on, let me see. Yeah, I have my audio file. I have just not edited and posted the video. I'll do that tomorrow. I'm sorry. I thought it was in my list for today, but it wasn't. But I have reviewed House of Payne. I just haven't posted. I wonder what would a Medea dinner party murder mystery look like. She'll shoot everybody up in there. Yeah, there's always the dark skin, light skin thing in Tyler Perry stuff. I mean, Vinny could be the father. You know, good and well, I take it. Loving You Is Wrong over Sister Living. They're doing okay. I just haven't been home in a while. I'll probably go back towards the end of the month. Yeah, the whole prison thing on have-nots means nothing. So people online was talking about how Alan, More like Malik or Doc Shaw. I mean, Malik kind of looks like CJ Moore in the face now. All right, thanks, Michelle. I can see Malik being Janine's little brother. Nah. I need to get a new laptop this month. My God. What did they kill off Curtis with the help of show? Nope. Yeah, CJ looks the same, just a little skinnier. That's all. I don't think it's awkward because we're seeing old characters. I just think it's bad because the writing is trash. Like I said, the cast chemistry is still there, but the material they're given is nowhere near what it used to be. Yeah, okay. I don't know. That's a good question about Vicky. I actually got an Instagram post coming out about the have and have not over crossover. I even did a video on that. Yeah, I can see Benny getting high. I don't know when the Firehouse crew is coming. I know they are. Yeah, the previews are definitely misleading. Well, yeah, Malik, yeah, just hasn't been funny because I don't think he's supposed to be funny right now. Plus, he hasn't been. Well, no, I know he. Yeah, when he was younger, he had that show on Disney with that other guy, and then Adam Hicks, I think, is the name of it. I forgot. I know he was on one show. I know he was in the back half of Sweet Life on Deck, though. I don't know what happened to him. They just kind of grew up. I honestly, look, guys, I appreciate the vote of confidence, but remember, I'm not as well versed in House of Pain like the haves and the have. I'm not as well versed in the original House of Pain as I am with the current shows. Okay, so I'm kind of some stuff I just do not know. Glory, could you tell me where you got confirmation that the Oval's coming back in July? I mean, it was said she was pregnant. I don't know how they confirmed it. Yeah, I don't know how they would cross over with two presidents. I'm excited for the Proud Family reboot. I am. Yeah, if loving you is wrong, people still talking about that. I can't believe it's still only 1:15. I thought it was later than that. But then again, I have been up since 4:30. I don't know how they're going to fill in Zachary. I don't know. They're just dragging their feet. Monique, you are. I know the high is. I don't know. I'd love for a crossover. I just don't know. Yeah, I know she's on Power Book too. I follow her on Instagram. Yeah, Marcy did say that on her social media. I'm glad to see the cast is doing well for themselves. I'm more inclined to think Lisa is pregnant by someone else than she is not pregnant. Yeah, I agree. Family that praise vibes. I agree. It may not be his baby. Yeah, I went to bed like at 7:30 or 8 last night. I've been going to bed around that time, then waking up early in the morning. Not really excited about the reboot. I'm interested to see the reunion though. What about Randall? He's dead. I don't know. I got moves, moves, moves. I got moves, moves, moves. Woo, woo. 11:11. I got a Marilla cassette for sale. I hope Lisa becomes the main character. We shall see. Yeah. Oh, man. I'm not going to sleep, but I am tired. I feel like House of Pain episodes 3 and 4 are way better than the premiere. I know, right? Look, 2020 is bringing about surprises, terror, but miracles. I don't know how they would reboot the Steve Harvey show. I did love it though. Avocados are delicious. Yeah, it's dragging out so much. I don't have a favorite or annoying character. I feel like overall the writing is the most annoying character for everyone. Like, don't get me wrong. There have been some standout scenes, some jokes I actually laughed at, but overall they're dragging their feet. Nah, they won't get a divorce. I got. Lord, they would play that in the strip club. Yeah, they don't need a reboot. Yeah, Jaleel White even said he doesn't want to do a reboot. I don't know if I would do a ranked video. That's an interesting concept, but I haven't even thought about if Love Me Was Wrong in a while, even since that interview. Jasmine is. Well, episode 4 only had Jasmine, Ella, and Janine. They were the only characters in the episode. Of course, Jasmine carried it. Nah, I'm good on the Travis Scott meal. I'll take McNuggets, though. Yeah, I don't think an acrimony series could work. Explain? I mean, if he planned it out, that it could work. Like you can have different eras where you have young Melinda, college Melinda, adult Melinda, and then the end. I mean, because he brags about, oh, I filmed this movie in 5 days. I filmed this movie in 10 days. Like, bro, it shows that you filmed it that quickly. Well, no, 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 no. I'm not saying it couldn't work because the movie already came out. There have been plenty of movies that came out and they've branched off into television shows, or vice versa. There might be a show and then they decide to make a movie out of it. So, I'm not saying it's impossible. Well, I did say it wouldn't work, but I'm talking about based on the current Tyler Perry format, I don't think it could work. So, that's just if he took his time. Oh, Melinda is Medea. Okay, I could actually see that, and that is scary. Yeah, I had low expectations of both shows. I know, right? When he said A Fall from Grace was shot in 5 days, I'm like, Lord, have mercy. Yeah, me too. What's been? They haven't spoken in 27 years. I don't think he needs to shorten the episode count. He needs to extend how long he takes to write a damn script. I got moves. He brags a lot. You know he's a billionaire. He filmed Acrimony in 8 days. We'll see if Brown and Cora can save it. I think it's like trying to put a patch on the Titanic. It's not enough. Yeah, it looks like Miranda looks a little bit thicker, but that's not a bad thing. Still look good to me. I don't think he would have those comedic characters on A Fall from Grace, because that's supposed to be a thriller. It's quantity. Hey, it's quantity over quality, but he's a freaking billionaire. What can you do? Where does it say she's going to be in episode 7? You think we got another Payne situation? Definitely, and arguably on House of Payne too. The repetitive dialogue, staying in the same set. We need to reboot for better or worse. Again, I've never watched that like that, so I have no opinion on it. Yeah, I feel like that's the best way to sum it up. He needs writers. He either needs writers or take his time on scripts. One of the two. That's honestly, that sums it up right there. Let's change subjects now. Let's change subjects. I don't like WAP, but the instrumental music is pretty damn good. I caught myself like humming the tune. No, Tally still. I mean, if she's still alive throughout season 2, I don't know what to say. I know she's in season 2, but that's it. Minute, what? Let it. Anything else? Any other questions or whatever? Like I said, it pretty much sums up that he either needs writers or he needs to take his time with scripts. But yeah, I think my computer froze, so my live stream on there froze. Yeah, I'm going to review Sister Season 2. Rashawn, you pretty much hit the nail on the head pretty good. It sums up everything. I agree with everything you just said. Exactly. It works, so he's still going to do things the way he wants. Years later. All right, guys. Well, this was a fun live stream. Had a good time talking to you all for about an hour. Hope everybody enjoys the rest of their weekend. Like I said, my bad. I still got more videos to edit and post, including the House of Payne review. I thought I did that yesterday, but I did not. I actually have the audio. I just haven't done the video. So you'll get new videos dropping on the channel tomorrow. And with that being said, that's all I got for you right now. I don't know. My lives are never planned. I literally just do them. Let's just pray YouTube sends out notifications. All right, guys, take care. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you next time. But hey, thumbs up the video. I see 47 likes. I want to get more. Like. Oh, wait. This freaking one. We hit 27 million views. We hit 138,000 subscribers, and we have 3,750 videos. Thank you. You all did that. I